Knowing that this is how we get our gradient, we come to the points and say, let's say this is our first x value, this is our first y value, then this being our second x value, this will be our second y value. Now we can easily substitute for these values and we come up with a gradient. So it will be m is equal to y2, which is 8, minus y1, which is 1, divided by x2, which is a 2, minus x1, which is 6. So our m is going to be a 7 divided by a negative 4. So when the positive is divided by a negative, the negative will go up, and so our gradient m is negative 7 out of 4. That being our gradient, we can now find the equation of our line. If we assume a point to be on a line, let's say it's point A. This point A, being that it is on a line, we don't know its coordinates, we don't know its points. So we can assume it has points x and then y, because any coordinate in this form will have 2 points, and those points must be an x component and a y component. Which means if I take my line from P to A, it will still have the same gradient because it is the same line. So this means that if I say A is x, y, and then P, which is 6, 1, knowing that my gradient M is given as negative 7 out of 4. Now if I have these 3, I can always come up with an equation of the line. Remember, it is given in the form y equals to mx plus c. And so I can substitute and I say my y value in this case, if I'm to substitute, I can come and say y is equal to, my m is negative 7 out of 4. Then there is x then plus c. But then I come and look at this point, which is point P. It has values of x and y. Someone will ask, why didn't I use q? It is the same scenario, even if you break it and you use this and this. It is very okay. So we can come and say our y value, which is the 1, is equivalent to negative 7 out of 4 times our x value, which is 6, then plus c. In this we are trying to find the value of c. And finding the value of c will help us come up with the right assembling of what we are looking for. So we can multiply through by 4 is equal to negative, is equal to, I can take it as a 2, to simplify it further. When we divide here by 2 by 2, a 3. So when I multiply, this 2 comes here, and so this is 7 and a 3, which is negative 21, then plus a c, but this is not divided, but this c will have a 2. So we take this to the other side and say 2c is equal to a 2 plus a 21. So 2c is equal to a 23. So our c is 23 out of 2. Knowing that that is the value of c, I can now easily assemble my work, knowing that I know the equation is y equals to mx plus c. And so when I assemble, I know that my y is, the value of m is negative 7 out of 4x, then plus c, which is 23 out of 2. Now, that is our answer, and that is an equation of the line. It is in the form y equals to mx plus c, where this is the m value in front of x, and then we have the value of c right up here. So that can come as our first example.